Everybody, it's Max from Foot Soul Temple Spa, Reiki Master 13, and Archangel Metatron. I'm going to be pulling one card for the collective from the Oracle of the Seven Energies. And I'll be pulling one card for the collective, and it's by Colette Baron Reed. And I'm going to knock some good energy into it. I'm going to ask the archangels to protect this reading and protect my interpretation of it, and to give it to those that need to hear it. So as with all my readings, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And let's have this one card here. Beyond the ordinary. A burst of magic and healing of the heart. So beyond the ordinary. Burst of magic, and a healing of the heart. Beyond the ordinary. Key concepts: the mystical, ineffable part of the trusting in the invisible world without understanding it, recognizing that some things cannot be known in advance and are meant to be grasped intellectually and are not meant to be grasped intellectually. The awareness that everything is as it should be, even if it doesn't make sense. Beyond our ordinary worlds, defined by our memory, our intellect, and our five senses, is a mystical realm of beauty, magic, and extraordinary potential. This spiritual realm, the quantum reality, called by some the great mystery. This place does not operate under the same laws we're used to, but rather to its own way of working that is perfect, through hard for us to understand. When you want to know what is to come, the nature of something, or where you're heading, it's natural to turn to a trusted oracle and expect some kind of answer that will form in your view of how things might be or should be. Sometimes this is not possible because the elements cannot be named or are not yet in place. Things may still be in flux, so you cannot know and may never be meant to know. No matter how hard you try to understand why something happens or how or when it will happen, now is the time to surrender to not knowing. The mystery is a mystery because it is present, unknowable, and yet unmade. Even its potential is impossible to understand. What is waiting for you lies beyond the ordinary, but it is not yet chosen shape. It is a path. It is a path, and the manner by which it is delivered, it will be delivered. Your job is to stay the course and allow whatever comes to be exactly as it will, without trying to ascertain anything in advance. And then a burst of magic. A burst of magic. Key concepts: an epiphany, a sudden higher knowing, a sense of everything that has a purpose, your purpose as a gift bestowed upon you, cultivating conscious contact with a higher power, coming to know what calls you and lights you up. Sometimes you may find something that you've been pondering, or a dilemma you let go of revisits you without warning. It may hit you while you're thinking about nothing, or the trigger may be just the right words arising in a conversation, book, or blog. An epiphany strikes the lightning bolt, waking you up to a truth that has previously eluded you. It is as if the whole world stops at the moment as you integrate the missing pieces of the puzzle you were meant to solve all along. This is a time for you to know. This is a time for you now. This is such a time for you now. Answers are coming directly from source. being downloaded with such force of conviction that you cannot be the same again. Be grateful for this beautiful burst of magic. It is not an everyday gift. Inherent in this is the knowledge that Spirit is always listening to you. Spirit is your loving partner, reminding you that you are not alone. Even when it appears that you are trapped, you always have a key to unlock the solution. If you cultivate your willingness to open to and in tune with Source, your answers you seek will come when you stop looking for them. Be mindful today. When information pops into the blue, pay attention. The action you need to take will become obvious as you integrate the magical wisdom. Regardless of the subject of your inquiry, you will be transformed. Only good will come of this. And then the last one is healing the heart. Healing the heart. Key concepts: healing, making amends, the willingness to release the past pain, being responsible and accountable, taking time to get healthy, renewal and rebirths after suffering. When you are wounded emotionally, you will need time to regroup and find your center. You may have recently endured a breakup or betrayal, lost someone close to you, or lost an affiliation that gave you much power, that you gave too much power to. Perhaps you're watching someone go through a difficult time and feel bad that you can't help them. Maybe you're still not over the past disagreement. No matter what the cause is of this heartache, deep healing is called for. This happens on its own timetable and can never be rushed. The path to healing the heart centers on reciprocity, the flow and giving and receiving, the flow of giving and receiving. Sometimes wounding occurs because we've become too dependent on one another. This is accompanied by the desire to manipulate or control an outcome. Both wounding and healing usually begin within, not from the outer conditions of our lives. We often believe that we can be wounded only by others, but we do more damage to ourselves and self-sabotage than we think. Self-sabotaging way we think and behave. It is important to take steps to heal yourself and become willing to release the pain of the past, which can be tempting to revisit. It's time to take the responsibility for your own part in this healing journey. Look for ways you can help yourself and others. Are you willing to make amends if needed, or conversely, accept someone where they are without trying to influence their growth process? Healing the heart in all aspects is your priority now. Nothing else matters. Only beauty and goodness will come as a result. And that's beautiful. Now, I'm going to read quickly the three numbers that I pulled. So the first one is 23, 45, and 48. So 23 is opening the heart. You're being guided by the Ascended Masters at this time. Trust the path that you're on is perfect for your situation. 48 is a burst of magic. The angels' purpose are with you now, helping you understand the flow of and follow truth and purpose that will light you up. And 45, Archangel Michael and the other archangels are standing with you in solidarity and strength. And there you have it. Now I'm going to pull one more angel number for you, and this will be for the collective. 648. Your path is clearing rapidly. All challenges, roadblocks, and concerns are being resolved. So that you can feel in alignment once more. Beautiful. And that's it for me on Wednesday, February 8th. You guys have yourself a wonderful day, and we'll see you next week. Namaste.